We're going to go through the 4 steps real quick. And I want y'all to take these notes because after every tea party, y'all should be doing tea parties. And the tea party is real simple. All it really is you gather some people together. You make some samples of tea that they can sample it. It could be 10 people at your house, 5 people at your home is a tea party. You gather them together. Let them try tea. You tell your story. You tell other people's stories. You talk about the compensation plan and a little bit of the history of the company and all that stuff. And you give out applications. That's a tea party. It's nothing fancy, nothing special. You don't have to have a bunch of food. As you can see, we can have food and all that stuff. You know, it's designed for you to be able to create momentum and expose your business to many people. And so step 1, guys, everything we do is based on system. Step 1. This is the 4 steps to success. Step 1 is to be a product of the product. Now, at the close of every tea party, you should be going through these 4 steps with your people. You don't want to sign people up, guys, and let them leave, and then they don't even know what they're doing. They're going to quit. If you find that people's business and your team isn't growing, it's because you're not growing. Your team is going to do 80% of what you do wrong. Whatever you do wrong, they're going to do 80% of it. That's just how it goes. So be a product of the product. Everyone who's here, I encourage you to start drinking the tea. I don't care if you don't need to lose weight. Remember, it's not a weight loss tea, it's a detox tea. And everybody has different stories of what the tea has done for them. So you definitely want to use the tea so you can fall in love with the company. When you fall in love with TLC, you'll notice that your business is more effective and is growing at a faster pace. I have people all day call me like, girl, how did you do it? You have literally created the skin tea movement for real. One decision, people all around the world are talking about skin tea because I fell in love with the company and the product. Another thing I want to encourage you guys to do is that other products, don't be afraid to dibble and dabble in other products. The Energy is another one of my favorite products. I would take the NRG pills until probably the day I die. I love the NRG pills. Unless my system gets immune to it and it stops working, I'm going to keep using them. Okay? The sexual enhancement stuff. I use the skincare. So as you're growing in your business, guys, take money, reinvest, and buy new stuff. So therefore you can, try the product. So just be a product of the product. I think it's important that if you're talking about using, weight loss products and health and wellness products and you don't look the part, it's hard for you to build your business. So you got to look like your product, all right? Next thing is that you want to make sure that you learn the $1 million question. Bruce. And it's real simple, guys. Keep it simple as possible. Don't try to be fancy. And it's, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? And I always say, do you or anybody you know. Don't walk up to a plus size woman and say, do you want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? She's going to probably get really, really upset. So just be careful that you keep saying it the right way. Do you or anybody you know? Because if you don't throw in anybody you know, or just take out the do you part. Do anybody you know? Because if you say you to the wrong person, they again may get offended. You don't want to offend nobody. So do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? That's important that you program your brain to say that everywhere you go. If I meet a new person, guys, I'm out somewhere, I'm like, let me ask you a question. You ever heard about skinny tea? Do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? I make it literally to the point where I say it so much, I just say it so much that everybody gets that spill from me. Now, back to this right here, guys. When you get the product and you get a testimony, make sure that you share that testimonial with your upline. Whoever puts you in a business, we really build this business from story to story. And so if you experience something, whether it's passive parasites, you lost 15 pounds in 12 days, just share it because you're going to notice that story may circulate and it helps us to build the business. Now, another thing that's important in terms of, we still on step 1, by the way, is that when a person comes in the business, this is why it's important that you have inventory. When a new distributor gets started, you should be able to sell them at least 1 pack of tea on the spot. And you sell that person a pack of tea for $10. You don't sell a pack of tea to another distributor for $15. They're in the business. You give them the product for what you paid. That's why I sold the NRG pills. I paid $3 for it. I sell it back to the team for $3. I really could have said guest is 5, distributors are 3. I didn't feel like going through that. So it's $3, for each tablet, each pill pack, because I paid $3. So whenever you sell product to another distributor, once they come in, they are now a distributor, they should pay $10 from you. Now, at minimum, they should be able to buy one. But if you can afford to sell them two, because you already know that it can take 12 to 20 days before they get their product. Okay, the company is working very, very hard to expedite the shipping process. But until it's 100% efficient, we need to make sure that we always have inventory. Now, you'll find that while the person is waiting, they're not as antsy because they are trying the product themselves. But if they have no tea at all and they're waiting on their tea, they may be very upset. They are. So that's why it's your responsibility. Guys, I run my business like a corporation. I don't run a mom and pop's business. I have an assistant, I have a media person, I have inventory, I have a UPS account. I run my business like a business, and I'm not going to let TLC run. I've told the customer service manager, y'all not about to mess up my business. In my head, this is my business. Y'all just supply my product, and y'all supply my check. So when shipping is wrong, I don't spend a lot of time even calling the company about shipping. I just order enough product that it comes to me, and I'm not afraid to spend $2,000 and $3,000 on product. That's a lot of money for the average person, but in my mind, I know that I'm going to sell the product anyway, so it's just an investment in my business. So the next thing, step 2. Step 2 is build a list. Now this is where your money maker is, right here. What you want to do is build a list of 50 customers. This is the very first list you should build. These are people that are older. You know they're not about to custom no tea. They're not go-getters. Do not put people on your business builder list that are customers. One of the things that you don't want to do is make a good customer a bad distributor. If you want to be a customer from me, that's beautiful. If you don't want to make money, no problem. Just continue buying $15 a pack. Or if you want to get on auto ship, you can pay $40 for the month from the company and get an auto ship every month. And I want y'all to kind of just visualize this. I'm not going to go too deep because we'll be here for a long time. They turn the heat off too. They're ready for us to get out. This is how it works. Everybody that falls into your organization, you'll find on your lesser leg. Let's say you're at 17%. Somebody do the math. What's 17% times 40? Can somebody do that real quick? I just want to show y'all something real quick. And if you don't get this, then I can't go too deep. It's going to be too much. But those of you that need to get it will get it. Sandra should get this. My friend, what's your name? Alafia, get this. Tia, get this. Who's been in network marketing before? Y'all get what I'm about to say. If you have somebody on your pay leg, for example, ordering just $14 a month worth of tea. What did y'all say? $680. That's not $680. What's 17% of $40? It's not $680. At 17%, that means you're making $6.80 every time somebody orders tea through Affinity. Do y'all understand? That's a lot of money. Do y'all understand what I just said? Yeah. That's a lot of residual income. That's $680. Somebody 50 levels deep, you never met them before. They're buying $40 worth of tea. Those $6.80 can add up to be millions of dollars. Not who I enroll. I don't know Tia's lineage. I don't know your lineage. That's $6.80 every time they buy tea. That's a lot of money. Now, this is how you get to see. $40 times 0.20. That's $8 and you at 20%. That's a lot of residual income. Athletes and musicians don't make that kind of residual income off of a CD. So look at it as every time somebody buys your album, you get $8. So that's why I leave your customers as customers. Don't stop trying to sign them up in the business if they don't want to do the business. All right, so that could be a lot of residual income. Now, you got a customer list. You got Jackie, Johnny, Billy, Bobby, Ray. So let's use Miss Simmons, for example. Miss Simmons just came in with a $500 pack. Y'all give it up to Miss Simmons. All right, Miss Simmons. I met Miss Simmons on Facebook. Thank you for the $250. I appreciate that. Here's what happens. Miss Simmons knows she has 50 packs of tea on the way. Y'all follow me so far. She invested $500. She want her money back now. Do not wait until your tea comes in the mail to sell your tea. Your tea should be sold before it gets to you. She has a list of 50 people because she got 50 packs of tea coming. Hey, may I speak to Jackie? Hey, Jackie, what's your first name? It's Jamila. Hey, you heard about that skinny tea where you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Who do you know that want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? And that person going to say what? Me. They'll be like me. Well, listen, I got 20 packs of tea on the way, and I pretty much sold all 17 of them. I got 3 packs left. You want me to put some to the side for you? Yes, she says yes. You go get your $15 today. And you have okay, I'm taking pre-orders for the rest of my tea. So you can collect your money today. You don't have to wait until it comes. Guys, I don't keep tea because it's pre-sold. Sometimes I sell tea and I don't have the tea. I'm selling, I guess, air. Yes. So don't wait until your product comes. That's why some of y'all, you got your business on hold because you're saying the tea not here. It's a trick I'm going to tell y'all real quick. If a person want to get in with, let's say, a $200 package, right? You have a personal relationship with that person and you feel like I wouldn't do it with her because I don't know her. But if it's a person that I know, I would say, you know what? I'm going to PayPal you $200, an invoice for $200. You pay this $200 invoice, but I'm going to put her in with a $1,500 pack because I want the tea. Does that make sense so far? Yeah. But I'm going to put her in with her $200 pack. I'm going to ship the tea to my house. I'm going to give her 20 packs of tea that she paid for, and the other 130 belongs to me. She not mad because now she getting paid 17% anyway, and I'm happy because I made $750 back off my own order. That's a good little trick I just taught y'all. I don't know if Connecticut people gonna do it though. You may do it. Sandra may do it. Sandra look like that's a good little trick right there. So now you've made $750 back off your own order. She gonna notice her check's a little bigger. She got her 20 little packs of tea that she paid for. And I have 150 packs of tea, so when people come in, I could keep doing it. They want to get in with a 20 pack right now. I got 130 packs that just came to me because I was smart to strategically place this order. When Faye gets in the business, I'm gonna give her 20 packs on the spot. Yeah. But when I put her in, her shipping address is gonna be my house. So now Faye not stressed out about her tea. I may be waiting for my tea, but at least she got her tea, and I got went direct on one day. She signed up doctors, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have these people stressed out. Let me give them their inventory now, because her husband is a big football player. I don't want these people mad because they order take 3 weeks and they want, So I just said, let me give you just all your stuff right here. Okay, so all right. So build your list of customers, make your money back right away. One of the reasons why people don't get into the business, guys, is because number one, they don't believe, or number two, they don't have the money. They can't afford it. And it may be $100. Some people can't afford $100. But if you share this strategy with them, or if a person, like I've had people say, ma'am, can you pay my way? I'm not paying nobody way. Because if I pay your way, I'm going to have to pay your way mentally to stay. I don't have that type of time. If you really want it, people will pay what they pay for what they really want. I've told people to pawn something, because I've pawned stuff before. Or I've told people to make a list. Can you make a list of 10 people that want to buy some tea? Yes, okay. I teach them how to pre-sell their way into the business. Sell 10 people 1 pack for $15, collect your money, put it on your credit card, and get in. Now you done made you a little $40 profit because it's only going to cost you $107 to get in. So if they can't pre-sell, I definitely don't want them in my business. So it's a lot of little strategies that as leaders you could give these people. Okay, so customers. Now business builders, guys. These business builders are for people that have a business mind. Reggie can tell you, I've told people, I'm sorry, I don't want you to join my team. I got somebody who will sign you up happily. Business builders are for people that want to build a business. Yes. If they don't want to build a business, then don't make them business builders. Here's how I get my business builders. On Instagram, on Facebook, as I'm putting my pictures, and every time I take a picture, he can tell you, he goes everywhere with me, take pictures, he shoots videos. I'm running a corporation. That's why he's not with me as security, or he's not my assistant, he's a media guy. All the stuff that you see him doing, he's actually back there probably editing the video right now. Okay. All right. Right. So we're using social media to tell a story. And so, when a person inboxes me and say, hey, I want to know about the skin tea. Y'all write this down. I always ask this question. Do you want more information about the business, the product, or both? I don't assume that everybody want to be a customer. You don't know. And I don't assume that everybody want to do the business. Do you want more information about the business, the product, or both? And when they answer, I tell them to grab a pen, or I would inbox them, listen, join me tonight. How many of you guys listen to the 10 o'clock call we do every single night? Wow. Like clockwork. We do an opportunity call. You never heard about it? Every single night it is a call at 10 o'clock. That's the same number as the morning inspirational call, the wake up and win.
What's some
493-824 pound. Did I do something wrong?
Sunday.
Every day. Put guests on the call to hear the business opportunity. Every night, Sunday through Sunday at 10 o'clock. All right? And it works like a charm. When people listen to the call, they get off. Some people call you back. Some people you call them back and you, hey, what do you like most about what you just heard? Oh, I like this, I like that. Okay, what pack you want to get started with? Straight to the point. Would you want the 100, the 500, which one you want? That's it. And then if they have questions, that's why you want to plug into your upline. Let your upline help you to close the deal. Do a 3-way call with your upline. And let them help you to get questions answered and help to close the deal. Yes, exactly. You shouldn't be trying to present, like anyone who calls me about the business, guys, you would never, ever, ever hear me presenting to nobody on the phone, in my car. Like, that's too much energy. I don't have that type of time. If you want to hear, get on tonight at 10. We also have an on-demand call. So sometimes I'll say, hey, are you available to listen to a call right now? I never, guys, you should never be on the phone trying to, oh my God, you heard about skin tea, you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days, you can make all this money. Do not be on the phone. I promise you they're going to hang up and they're going to think you're crazy. Let them listen. Let the experts present the business for you. This is an on-demand call. They can listen to the call anytime, 24 hours, 7 days a week. And you want to pass this information on to your distributors, guys. Now, step number 3, I'm not going to write it on the board, but y'all can write it in your paper, is that you really want to do tea parties. Don't think that you have to be a perfectionist. Don't think you have to know it. Remember, a person never seen a bad tea party, so they don't know what a good tea party is. You can invite people to your house, make sure you have tea, give tea out, tea samples. I went to a tea party the other day, they signed up so many people, they had no tea. I was like, wow, okay. But you should have tea, have music playing. When people are coming in, just have like some type of jazz music playing, no rap, some jazz music. They come in, they sit down, you give them a sample of tea. You can put fruit in their cup, because a lot of our tea parties, we add lemons and oranges like you saw them do today, and give that person tea. Now, I encourage you to do at least a 4-ounce cup. Let me tell you why. Some people are not going to join your business that day, but they're going to go home that night and they're going to have a bowel movement. And they're going to call you back. Like, I've had so many people. My strongest team right now came from somebody who said, this doesn't work. Drank the tea, went home that night, and it's a lady. Her and her husband both were like, okay, this is crazy. And she used to never have bowel movements. And so, give them a 4 to 8 ounce glass because you want it to work on them. Some people may work on the spot. They're like, okay, can I use the bathroom? Yeah, like 15 minutes later. It's beautiful because it makes them encouraged. She said 15 minutes later. Maybe that's why she got it with the $500 bag. I don't know. So give them 4 to 8 ounces so they can start working. You said that. You drank a 4-ounce glass and it worked that fast at a party. So that's how, But anyway, so have your tea parties. Customize it to the way you want to do it. Just tell your story, make it fun, and share the compensation plan. Now, the last thing is that we have a big event, guys. We want to plug into the system. Getting on these calls is a part of plugging in. Attending events is a part of plugging in. The event in Houston, Texas, I would encourage you guys to try to come. It's going to change your life. To be able to see other top earners, and there's people in this company making $50,000, $60,000 per week. All right, to see people that you look at them and be like, wait a minute, if she could do it, if he could do it, I could do it. So going to the event is going to take your belief to a whole nother level.